All right, folks, this is going to be another update to the GoFundMe page. I best I can read here from the GoFundMe thing, it is best to have a team. Preferably somebody that's better with social media than I am. The only thing I'm good at social media with is sticking my foot in my mouth. So, if anybody out there is politically correct, uh, would like to help me with this, right now it's since my last video, I've got a whopping $125. So, uh, yeah, and like there, don't get me wrong, every dime helps, but there's not enough dimes yet. And the way I'm reading this, it looks a lot better if other people are asking on your behalf. In other words, if I am asking for Little Trucker Kennel, since I run Little Trucker Kennel, uh, it could be considered more fishy than if other people would help. So I'm hoping that somebody that I've sold a dog to that can testify that my dogs are not, are well treated. They used to have really nice house, but I need people that are good with social media and maybe not as opinionated as I am to help and become a team member. Um, Somebody maybe y'all that watch this video could look at the GoFundMe page on team fundraising, and if you have spare time, uh, I would add you to the team member thing. So yeah, that's what this video is about. I'm asking for team members, people that are good with social media, uh, that good on a computer, and maybe somebody has experience with this GoFundMe thing, uh, because undoubtedly I'm doing something wrong. Because I've never played the disabled veteran card before, and it's worked for other people. It's just not working for me. It's like I haven't even raised enough yet to cover the puppies that I lost. Just the 7 puppies that would have sold, and well, of course there were 6 puppies, and let's see, I got right here. This right here is what would have been in 2023 putting the kennel in the green. They were already registered. There was 5 black females that got killed in the fire. Those 5 black females would have been ready to be bred by, the first of 2023. And even on their first litters, they only usually have 3 or 4. So figure 5 times. Let's just figure if they had 1 puppy. 5 times 1. That would have been $5,000 if they were red males. Okay. By 2023, probably going to have to go up in price because the dollar's going down. That's how I calculate things. I calculate. Okay, let's say I have a dozen dogs. This is just for easy math. That, beyond a shadow of a doubt, I feel comfortable with a dozen proven female breeders. I can make $1,000 a month payment on a debt because that's only 1 puppy, right? 1. That's why I considered by with all of these right here coming in 2023, plus I would have kept a few more from this summer. That would have put me up to approximately 20, 23 female breeding age dogs at the summer of 2023. So that would allow only one breeding per year. So, no puppy mill, two breedings. It allows females to have a break. And at that time, you start retiring the older ones. They get 5, 6 years old, retirement. Okay, so you're not overworking anybody. But that would allow for a $2,000 a month payment. Right, 24 bitches, taking one puppy out of each one, would allow for that. And you got to figure one puppy is for expenses. So payment and expenses. So I could afford $24,000 a year in payments, but banks don't want to hear that. That's where I'm having a problem with the loan thing. It's kind of like being a farmer. You got to project what your income will be in the future. So anyway, that's the financial stuff. If anybody wants to hear more about that, I can talk about that later, but that's nothing to do with the GoFundMe thing. And right now, the nice thing about GoFundMe is you can see what I've raised. I mean, it's right there on the page. Here's the GoFundMe. I think it's up to $4,050 in a month and a half. Well, each one of these right here, well, there's Kess. Kess, she was a proven female. So technically there's 6 females here, and these were all fully registered. And that's 1, 2, 3, 6. Go 6 times $2,500. And you see the cost just of the ones I was going to keep. That would have been if I had insurance and they would have sold me business insurance like some farmers get. A prize bull or a horse or something can be insured for $100,000. But if I was to insure each of those female puppies, it would have been about $2,500. So, 6 times $2,500. Now, and then there was, 7 of the puppies that were going to be sold. Let's say they were all red males. That's still $7,000. They were females too. So, figure $8,000 right there. I've only raised right now half of the loss of just the puppies for sale, not including the building or anything. See, that's what I'm saying. Right now, there is no way I can stay in business. I mean, I still get calls. People apparently can't read the website asking me for puppies. It's like, dude, didn't you see fire? 15 dogs dead. I guess there's somebody out there still thinks I can go out in the shed and build a dog for them. But I'm at my wit's end. This team thing is the only thing that I haven't tried yet. But that requires more than just me. I cannot be a team by myself. I need people that are good with technology to help out with this, because the newspaper is a dead medium. I ran a quarter-page ad in 3 different newspapers and got 0 from it. So newspapers are dead. Newspaper is a dead means of advertising, as far as I know. Unless maybe you're wanting to put out a job or giving something away, then it's great. So any suggestions, any volunteers? I would love to have some people on my fundraising team. I would love to have 51 people, one from every state in the country. Okay, that's dreaming, but I was always told if you're going to dream, dream big. So right now, this video is basically asking for volunteers. If you don't have any money, if you're poor, you can still sit in front of your computer and hunt and peck and send out notifications. Thank you very much.